What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. Thank you for tuning in today. If you could drop a thumbs up on the video, that'd be absolutely awesome. As per the last few drafts, there's been obviously a lot of discussion down below about what is the right way or the wrong way to draft, and ultimately I'm presented with options in a draft, and I can only pick what I can pick. I can only pick from choices, and if it doesn't agree with you, I apologize, but I'm trying to pick the ultimate aim for me is to pick the team that I feel will best suit me within the gameplay to win the draft and get the best pack. So that's kind of what we're going to go for again. No good formations for me here. I'm probably going to go with the 3-4-3 flat. It's a formation we've had some success with before. We've also had some like a lack of success with it. But that Aubameyang card, you cannot turn that down. For me, when I use his orange card, one of the best in the game. So I have played a few games with his 93 card, and it has been great. And we'll put that Marco Reus in there as well. We could have waited for his better version, but we didn't. Great card, 4-star, 4-star. Reus is one of those players again that's just crazy good in this game. I don't know why, I don't know how. He just seems to be there or thereabouts all the time. Next up, we don't really get too much that's helpful for us, so I guess we'll go with Salah to try and maybe build down a City A right-hand side. Not that there's many amazing right-sided players in City A, but we'll take him anyway. And if we could get like a Muller or something like that, or a Vidal works. A Vidal works definitely. Nice Bayern Munich link. Now, as per this team, we're probably not going to be able to get ourselves like a super high-rated team. But we will do our best to get the best team possible. And I think, of all these players, who would I prefer? I mean, we could go with Alexandro, and if we get Chiellini, we could just put him in there. And that Alexandro card is actually very good. And in a three-back formation, having a defensive-minded left mid might be quite good. Okay, we get Legend Maldini. That is the best. I think that's one of the best centre-backs we're ever going to use. He is amazing in this game. There are some great options, like obviously that Hummels card would be good, that Boateng card would be good, but you can't turn down a centre-back with 86 pace and 95 defending that will link everybody for you. And then in the next turn as well, we get 88 Ramos, we get the 86 Hummels. See, this is where things go wrong for me, right? Because I know you guys probably suggest take this Hummels card, but I want to take this Ramos card because he's just better. He's way faster, he's got better defending and better physical, and he'll get 7 chemistry just off of the Maldini link. So I'm going to take Sergio Ramos, and that's just how it's going to be. That's just how it is. We could go with, I guess, yeah, see, Benyat would be a good choice here. There's no reason not to take Benyat there. Biglia would link with Salah, but we got Schweinsteiger and Torre that just don't fit the team. Pastore doesn't fit the team. Biglia would get a link with Salah. No, he wouldn't, because Salah doesn't even link to a centre mid. So we're going to take team of the season Benyat there and move on to the right mid. A Gareth Bale here would be superb. Or the Henrik Mkhitaryan, that would be perfect as well, because then we could swap those two bad boys around. And now Aubameyang gets perfect chem, Reus gets perfect chem, Mkhitaryan gets 9 chem, and it's only really Vidal that we're struggling to put onto the chemistry for. And our final centre-back, see, we're going to go with Bonucci. And Bonucci's going to get that strong link there. Then we're going to swap those two. We actually lose chem like that. Interesting. Well, there you go. Strong link on Bonucci. And then in goal, if we could get a... nothing, really. There's nothing there for us. I guess this guy would be the best option because he gets the Serie A link and the link to the legend. So it's an 87 rated, 87 chem team to start with. And I think even if we can't upgrade any player, it's a great team. I would like to improve the right-hand side here with Salah. I would like to improve the goalkeeper. But if we can't, I'm pretty happy with how it is. And I think if we take Felipe Luis... No, we do have Sergio Ramos, but it doesn't really help. Could take Carvajal, who gets a perfect link to Sergio Ramos, and may well be a better of a help. So what we at, 87 chem, becomes 90 chem, becomes 93 chem. There we go. So we're up to 93 chem. Everyone's on perfect chem with the exception of the entire midfield and the goalkeeper, and I think we're in a good spot there. And playing Carvajal right midfield might not be the smartest idea, but won't be the worst idea, that's for sure. No one here really helps, so we'll go with the highest rated. Now, interestingly, there's some other rumors going around. Some people think that the reserves have bearing on the overall rating. I don't think they do. I think it's only the subs and the starting lineup. But what do you guys think? Has your reserves ever impacted? Oh my god, has your reserves ever impacted your team or not? Now we could take Thiago here, who would get a link with 3 people, but Vidal's already on 7 chem. Could take Griezmann as a super sub. The reason why I wouldn't take Thiago is because he'll only get 7 chem as well, and he would put Benyat up to 10 chem, but I prefer Vidal. I'd prefer Vidal on 7 and Benyat on 7 than Thiago on 7 and Benyat on 10. Is the simple truth there. So I think we'll take that Griezmann for a super sub. We're not going to start him because that Dortmund trio up front is just too good to turn down. We've literally got 5 La Liga players here. That's crazy. What do you want to pick? La Liga or La Liga? Jeremy Matthew, not needed. Defense is already on 10 chem. Ronaldo as a super sub would be good. Would be very good. So we'll take Cristiano Ronaldo. In fact, it's possible that we can put a full La Liga defense in. What do we get here? Primera Division, Bundesliga. He doesn't help, really, because of the way we've got that set up. Coutinho doesn't help. Nasri doesn't help. And Zonzi could be effective. Zonzi really could be effective. We're going to take Zonzi, and I'll show you why he could be effective if we get the correct goalkeeper and the correct defender. And we get Oblak, and that is perfect. Now we just need a La Liga defender. There is no La Liga defender there. There is a Bundesliga player that we don't care about. We'll take Pereira there just because he's highest rated. We need to get ourselves here, guys. A La Liga, a centre back would be perfect, but a full back isn't the biggest problem. So we'll take DeMarcos. What we're going to do is we're going to put DeMarcos there. We are going to put Nzonzi in there. We're going to put Cristiano Ronaldo there. We're then going to put Sergio Ramos that side of things and Oblak in there. And that should give us, well, it gives us up to 96 chemistry. So who's off chem? So we've got the right mid and the right back are off chem, obviously because they're out of position. And the centre midfielder is off chem just because he's lacking in links, which is okay. But other than that, the team is really, really nice. It's 88 rated so far as well. We got ourselves another La Liga player, but we don't need him. We'll take him anyway because he's highest rated. Actually, we can use Vitolo. We can put him out there on right mid, and that gives us perfect chemistry for the team. Not for all of the individual players, but for the team. And I guess I'll take that Dimitri Payet as a very nice super sub. And we've got quite a few Team of the Seasons now as well. 5 Team of the Seasons, a legend, the man of the match. If we get another Team of the Season or 2, that'd be pretty sick. We get Aduriz, not the one that we want. If we're going to take someone from this team as a super sub, who do we really want? No one. None of them fit what we would want. I wouldn't bring Aduriz on as a super sub. I'd use someone like Payet, Griezmann, Sandro, Vidal, Salah. So we'll take Elia again for the pace. Pace is what you want. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to take this Higuain card. So that is the team. Not a bad first team. I'll actually keep him on. 100 chem, of course, which is fantastic. You can't complain about that. And the rating, I think it's going to be a 188 in the end. It does look like a 188. That is exactly what it is. So we get a 188, which is pretty damn good. Not amazing. Could be better. 190 seemed common. But everybody except Nzonzi is on the 10 chem. In fact, if we do that, now everybody except, now if we do that, boom. Now Ronaldo's not on 10 chem. Let's do that and then do that. There we go. That's more like it. Now every single player is on full chem, obviously except for the few 9s, and the Spanish guy there on 6 chem. So if we can get a Spanish manager, that would be perfect. So a Spanish manager there, that puts him up to 7 chem. And there's still 3 on 9, but those 3 on 9 is probably the best thing for us. And there's nothing else that helps us anyway. So we'll take the Spanish manager, guys. That's a 188 team. That is the online draft done. Let's now go and build the offline draft and see if we can get ourselves. I'm probably going to go for. Well, we'll see what we got offered, but for the offline draft, because it doesn't matter for the gameplay, like the offline draft is where we're afforded the luxury to do things that we wouldn't usually do. So I'll take the 4-3-2-1, and we'll probably go for maybe most Team of the Seasons. Not a great start. Let's take that Royce. Where does he get put? He gets put in left forward. I don't think I want left forward. Let's take a left back, because I want the left forward to be a blue card if possible. And there's still no blues there, but we'll take that Griezmann card and we'll try and go for high rated. And on the left-hand side, wow, we could go for man of the match, I guess. Do we got any links with Griezmann? We get Neymar there, so we'll take Neymar for the left side. Come on, EA, stop pumping me them blue cards. There's the first blue, but it doesn't really help. We should have got man of the match. That would have been our third man of the match right there. Medeiros, we'll go high rated. We'll take that Di Maria in the first instance anyway, just because he is the highest rated. Okay, do we go man of the match? Let's go man of the match. Let's just see how many man of the match we can get. We've got 3 so far. That's a hero card, not quite what we're looking for. We do have a BBVA player though. We'll take him. And if we get another man of the match here, EA, we'll take that blue Marquisio, though, that's for damn sure. We're definitely not going to be able to get high-rated team now, guys, because the chemistry's all over the place. But man of the match cards is what we're looking for, and there is our 4th man of the match card. Let's get that orange Varane. There's no orange Varane, but I'll take that 89 Mascherano for damn sure. And let's get an orange Varane this time. No orange Varane there. 4 Barclays Premier League players. What have we got? Spain, Italy. Do we have a French? No, Ukraine. We do have 1 French player, but it doesn't really help. So let's just take Fonte for the highest rated. And then in net, no man of the match here, but we'll take Karius team of the season. So 3 team of the season, 4 man of the match so far. Not bad. We could have had a 5th man of the match, but of course we didn't take it. So we can't have a 5th man of the match. Or we can't have a 5th man of the match at this stage. We'll take team of the season as a man of the match, and we'll see where we go with it. Oh my god, there's the Royce that we turned down earlier. We'll throw him into the team. We'll throw this guy into the team as well. And we'll literally go for a full team of the season / man of the match team. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, that is right. Let's take Pedro Leon. We'll take the BBVA players where we can. There's a he's not quite team of the season, but we'll take a 98 Ronaldo. He's still blue by any stretch of the imagination. And there's another blue card. Again, not a team of the season, but he is blue. There's another man of the match. This team is turning out to be alright, man. Well, obviously, like, I mean, it's bad. It's a terrible team to play with. But it's going to turn out to be an incredible match. An incredible team. An incredible match. There's another team of the season. Nothing doing there. We'll take the guy who does have a team of the season, but not usable. There's another team of the season. And then last but not least, nothing doing for us. So, we end up picking up 7 team of the season and 6 man of the match, and we can actually field a full team of the season / man of the match team. How about that? That's crazy. Look how that team looks so interesting. Let's put the team of the season on the left as well. And this team, obviously, we're never going to get anywhere for chemistry, but it doesn't matter because it's the offline. We'll do that, and then we'll put the those there and those there. So there you have it, guys. We have got a team with 6 man of the match and 7 team of the season. Yes, it's offline. It doesn't really matter, but it's still fantastic to look at. It actually looks like a really good team. Like obviously the chemistry is bad, but the colours, the way it's coloured, it looks pretty damn interesting. But that, guys, is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the games. Okay, guys, into the gameplay we go, and the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-3-3-5 team. It's actually a 189 team, and he's got some amazing players there. 5 team of the season La Liga players, including that 95 Godin, 97 Ronaldo, 90 Bale and Neymar. But things started off really, really well for us. We got in the box here with Vitolo. I tried to do the spin move, but instead he did a step over. The guy tackled me perfectly well, and the ref awarded a penalty for I don't know what reason. So we stepped up to take the penalty. Marco Reus goes down the middle, and after just 10 minutes, we found ourselves 1-0 to the good, which was obviously very, very good for us. We've got a very good team here, in my opinion, and I think we can do some damage with it throughout this tournament. And the ball falls to Nzonzi into Benyat. Benyat goes wide to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan hits my opponent with a stop and turn. A ball roll inside, dribbles past 3 defenders, hits him with the spin, shoots in the top of the bins. Top bins, shoots top bins, there we go, top bins, and makes it 2-0. And it wasn't too long before we made it 3-0, 17 minutes in here. Marco Reus down the left-hand side. We've got runners pushing forward, one of those being Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets into the box, Ronaldo. I try and thread it through to the far post, and my opponent puts it in the back of the net himself, giving me an easy 3rd goal. My opponent did get back into the game on the stroke of half-time. I say back into the game. He scored like with one, I think it was his first shot. He gets Guy here into Koke. Koke shoots and scores. Koke is definitely a player that I want to try out. He looks like he's got insane stats, and for how cheap he is, he could be one of those like hidden gem midfielders where it's not really a hidden gem, but for as good as he is versus how cheap he is, when you put those together, he could just be a blessing in the game. Anyway, guys, we go 4-1 up with a goal from NepentheZ, and my opponent decides right there that he has had enough, rage quits, and sends us happily through to the very next round. So we end up picking up a 4-1 win. Nice 428 coins, of course, and you can see by the match stats there, my opponent did only just have the one shot. So into the next game we go. He's got himself James Rodriguez, Lineker, and Aubameyang up front, the 93 version. He's got Blue Navas, Blue Iniesta, two man of the match players. Another team of the season down in the back left corner, and in general he's just got an absolutely outstanding team, and his team was a 188, not a 189 like the last team, a 188. But things started off good for us in this game as well. Benyat here picking up the ball, playing it into Marco Reus. I end up losing the ball, like silly possession really. I had a couple of passes on, I could have done a few things with it, but I didn't. Ronaldo picks up the loose ball, lovely little fake shot into Benyat. Benyat with the drag back, goes into the space, hits it with his left foot, and it finds the back of the net to take us 1-0 to the good. But almost instantly, the old kickoff cheese was good. Rodriguez there plays it through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang shoots and scores. And it's one thing that I wish EA would fix for FIFA 17. One of the many things, actually, but one thing that I wish they would fix is your defense being just static when you when the game kicks off. But anyway, a few minutes later, guys, I got a red card for that tackle. Now, it wasn't a bad tackle, it wasn't a slide tackle, and there was plenty of cover. I was stunned that I got a red card for that tackle, and it completely changed the game. I was not controlling the game, but I was creating chances. I was putting a lot of pressure on my opponent, and that red card at that point just made things very difficult for me. I took off a winger and put a centre back on and just basically tried my best to stay in the game. And we did go 2-1 down, but we did pull it back just after half time. Marco Reus here plays it through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang shoots and scores, and we go back to 2-2. But let me know in the comment section below, guys, do you think that was a red card or not? I personally don't believe it was a red card. But that's FIFA, man. FIFA could screw you. But 2-2, guys, we're still in the game. Vidal here picks up the loose ball, plays it through to his Aubameyang. The keeper rushed himself out there. I didn't pull him out, but Aubameyang's just too fast, man. 99 pace is too much. And then just a few minutes later, it goes back through to Aubameyang again. He shoots and scores, makes it 4-2 with 30 minutes to go. Shortly after he did make it 4-2, I crept back into the game again. 62 minutes here, play a long ball up to Maldini. I don't know what he was doing there. Aubameyang finds it and plays it into Marco Reus. Marco Reus gets into the box. Marco Reus gets pushed, still manages to cut it back to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with a little bit of space cuts it across to Cristiano Ronaldo, who gets super lucky to get the ball back, does the fake shot inside and gets lucky to get it back again and makes it 4-3. But unfortunately, I couldn't quite get back into the game. 4-3 is where it ended. And that red card genuinely just changed everything for me, guys. It just ruined the game. And that's FIFA for you. So that is the end of the gameplay, guys. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, we end up going out in the second round. Really gutted with my own actions in that game. I got sent off. I got Ramos sent off quite early on. And it made it really difficult for me for the rest of the game. My opponent kept hitting me on counters, and for the last 10 minutes he was like literally just kept running to the corner and shielding, which isn't, it's a tactic in FIFA. I've done it before, you've done it before, everyone's done it. You can't really complain if it was my stupidity that got me the red card. I didn't necessarily think it was a red card either. That's, debatable. I'll leave it in, I'll put the clip in the video, and you guys simply just put a yes red or no red in the comment section, and we'll see which wins. We'll see whether or not people thought it was a red card or not. So into the draft final, we went with the offline. We get ourselves 2 jumbo premium gold packs again. I'm liking these double jumbos, guys. It's doing me all right, because we're getting 30k's worth of prize for a 15k entry, which obviously is great. And then only into the second round for the online draft. After a really good first round performance as well, we get 2 gold packs and a jumbo gold pack. That's actually a decent prize. I hate getting the silver gold packs, although it's only just over 15k's worth of value, which is a bit disappointing, but you never know what you're going to get in a pack. Sometimes, in fact, most of our best packs have come after losing in the first round. Most of our best players have come from losing in the first round. That's a nice badge as well. I'm surprised that doesn't go for anything. I'll send everything to the club again and get rid of everything. I've got rid of most things in the club. All I haven't really got rid of is what we've got right now. and a lot of contracts and fitness cards that I haven't got around to selling yet. But we get Afonso in the second gold pack. Of course, not a fantastic pull. A few more contracts and kits and such to sell on. And then the jumbo gold pack. I wonder what the actual value of this pack is. It's obviously 2 5k packs. Maybe it's a 10k pack. I don't really know. We get ourselves Legend Ospina in the pack. We do get ourselves a rare gold player, but it's Joselu, who isn't good. A squad fitness card and the centre forward to striker card. These are actually relatively expensive, aren't they, the centre forward to strikers? No, these are the cheap ones. It must be the other ones that's expensive. I thought that was going to be expensive. We get an Xbox kit. I'm pretty sure this sells. My market knowledge. Come on. Yeah, there you go. This is like 1,000 coins for this kit. That's. Oh, wait, there was one there for 650. But it does sell. It does indeed sell. So, 3 packs in a row of trash. Now we get our Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack and our Jumbo Gold 20 pack. Let's see if we can get a blue EA. Please be kind. We start off with Moretti. That is not kind. That is very, very unkind. That's the worst kind of... like, what even is that for a pack? This kit might sell. This might be the most expensive item we packed all day, actually. Oh, no, it's down to about 1,000 coins as well. Wow, that kit's really nice. That kit's really nice as well. But anyway, yeah. So, really, really trash first pack. And we'll go for our last, final Jumbo Premium Gold pack and see what we get. EA. Please, the gods, shine down. Give us blue. It's going to be, oh, it's an X blue. It's Farman. He had a 90 rated blue. And Mitroglou. We get 2 X blues in the same pack. How disappointing. We get a centre midfield to cam card. And nothing else decent in the pack. And our pack luck remains shocking. This, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.